Hello everyone, Sky Shark Gaming here, and today we will be playing Scrap Mechanic, but the long drive. Hold on, let's get this started. Test 1 2, test 1 2, la 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 la. Alright, so this needs to be turned up a little bit. So we're going to go in here. Fucking Chelsea, I don't know why she did that. Alright, let's try this on for size. That's weird. Let's see. Did I turn it all the way up? Oh, no. No, no, no. I was doing the wrong one. This needs to be turned down. Let's see about right there. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Let's see how that goes. All right. So, welcome to Scrap Mechanic, and this is not one of these. It is a custom game. I actually have been playing this for a while. Matter of fact, I can delete this one. That was a fun run. That was about 12 hours. So, it's going to be this one. The long scrap drive. Alright. Alright, so we start in this little building. And we need to find these. These right now are gold to us. Also, I don't know why, like, I've yet to seen, like, there's a lot of unnecessary things. Okay, you are actually important right now. Also, we're going to get us this corn. So let's go ahead and take this, because I need at least 5 of those. Now, if this becomes a good stream, you know, like if people like it, we will do it more. Constructive criticism would be nice. Good, there's fuel. Alright, so there's our engine. Yeah, we are starting with the most basics of everything here. Alright. Hello, Mr. Cow. I need milk, please. No. I need to make sure this guy gets it because he's got a majority of it. Come on. There we go. That's what I need. Now, eventually, food is going to, it's going to be a lot easier to find than everything else. Alright. Guess some of these. Alright, and some wood to start out with. I also might come back for some of those. I don't know. Probably will. Alright, so what I need to do is start on the vehicle itself. I've always liked the tricycle look of a vehicle. Put our food in here. Oh yeah, also we have a wheel here. So just put this here. A wheel here, an actual nice little wheel. But soon they will be a thing of the past. Bearings or anything of use. So just a bunch of lights, which have no use for some reason. But yeah, so we have that as our starting plate. So I'm going to go ahead and take this cruddy thing. There. Take our engine. Put there in our food source. There, make it nice and even. Alright, good. There we go. Now, let's do this rather than that. I'm going to do this. There. Oh, no. That was almost a screw up. And there's ooh, I see something over there. Oh, it's a component kit. Yay! Alright. This will ensure a stable ride as we start out. Not for long. The one thing that I don't like about this game mode is there's no crafting. Like they should have it like where there's a crafting bot somewhere. Like make him rare, but don't completely just take him out because you'll see like there'll be cotton and that stuff all around, but you can't use any of it because there's no craft bot unless I'm missing something. And that is our little vehicle. Little, starting out vehicle. Oh, yeah, let's go get this. I don't know why my stomach is gurgling. Because if I could get a weld tool, I could eventually build a piston engine. Because there are pistons and sensors all up and down this. But anyway, so let's make sure our steering is correct. It is not. It doesn't matter what order you do these. They're going to be in the wrong order. But, yeah, let's see. Okay, okay. Are we ready? Yeah, let's just go and go. Put, put. Yeah, see, like, those two things are useless. I see some fuel up here. I cannot wait to get this thing upgraded. Alright, hopefully it's more than 2. Okay, good, it's 3. I don't think that this is going to make it, so we're just going to pick it up. We didn't make it that far. Now, eventually we're going to get better wheels, better engines, better everything. And this hill is going to seem like nothing. I've tried streaming this before, but for some reason my mic didn't work. Like, I have a Bluetooth headset that'll it'll cut out after 10 seconds. Oh god, we were close to losing it then. Alright, so... Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get... I'm not worried about any of that because, like I said, there's no crafting. Buddy, please don't mess with me. Let's see if I can outrun him. Okay, maybe. We'll see. It's going to be neat to watch this vehicle grow. I'm going to try to do 3 stretches. You'll see what I mean by stretches. See, it'll go and then stop all food. That's actually kind of important. Okay, switch to 2. There we go. But yeah, I'm not really able to do suspension because I can't weld, because you kind of need that to connect the other end. I mean, I could try, but who knows. I miss my old car. It looked like this, only it had a lot more storage. And 2 engines. And fuel cans. And had rockets. And I was looking for guns for it. But no, I have a specific design I want for this car, and it's going to be just like that. I'm going to call it the Spitfire. Right now, this is just not the Spitfire. But it's this, only completely upgraded. So it's going to be cool to watch this go from this to something awesome. I'm outrunning him, but eventually I'm going to have to get out. Yeah, I'm outrunning him slowly, but like I said, eventually I'm going to have to stop and get out. I just... You'll see me looking left and right. You'll see, like, distant, like, lookout towers. They have fuel and some stuff. Oh, we got some... Oh, okay, good. It looks like, I think that's a diner. That's what they were going for. I'm going to have to fight him. And, of course, there's a hill. See, eventually that hill is going to be nothing for my vehicle, eventually. So, that'll be cool. Storage. Let's see, all the good stuff is right up here. I mean, there's good stuff in there. There's a lot of food in there. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, get some food. We don't really need those because there is no regen in this game. I'm gonna wait until I get a better engine to start collecting these. Okay, carrots. These are good. Alright, let's open up this door. What do we have in here? More of this stuff. Okay, good. Some milk. That's not what I meant to grab. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Like I said, eventually we'll come across another building exactly like this, and we'll start collecting these when we get a bigger vehicle that can carry more stuff. Let's see. Food. Oh, beautiful stuff. Alright, we don't need any of that. Sorry. Let's go check the roof. Oh, this is day 1, isn't it? I wish it told like how many days. Oh, I should have grabbed the duck from the desk. Oh, I should have done that. Oh well. Alright. You know what? We're gonna take this duck. It'll be, you know, he's our first stop, so it makes it a little bit more sentimental. Well, a little less, but you know. Yep, we're gonna name him Mr. Quackers. And Mr. Quackers is going to have his own seats right here. And onward. Oh, we already have another. See, look, I told you. Like, I think that's the exact same building. But yeah, there's different items. I've seen little chest, big chest, mountable spud guns, timers. Let's see what else. Norgates, and get, you know, the little square and gate things. Oh look, our first upgrade. I'm seeing a nice seat. Oh yeah, that's right. Music plays when we're here because it's got the radio. I don't know if you can hear it. Hold on, let me go see something. Alright. So you can't hear it. So I have this playing in the other room. My cat likes to watch. That didn't sound right. Alright, so collect this. Should I be collecting 7 days? Yeah, probably. But I'm not going to right now. We're doing fine. Alright, so yeah, I don't know why there's a whole bunch of like water and stuff like that when you can, like, there's no use for it. There's really not. Alright, so come up here, look around. Oh, and by the way, there's always nothing in here. It's just a bathroom. So what I like to do is use this. And here's our first upgrade. Nice new seat. Let's make sure there's nothing over there. Let's see. Oh, another Mr. Quackers, but we only need one. Alright, so first upgrade. Is a nice new comfy seat. Now, I will not be getting rid of this one because I learned on one of my playthroughs that these still take damage. And a haybot or yeah, a haybot destroyed it, and I had to carry my vehicle, and eventually it I got killed because I wasn't able to go fast. I didn't see someone or hear someone coming up from behind me. But that is stop number 2. Oh, fuel. Run, middle car, run! But yeah, when I get a storage and oh, why can't you just leave me alone? I wonder if I could run faster than this thing. Probably. Yeah, my first couple, but you know what? I'm gonna have to kill him. Ow! I also learned to always make sure you have full health, because you never know when you're gonna get double attacked by those guys. And you kind of learn like what your favorite stops are, your least favorites. Like those back there, those are good spots to get things like fuel. My least favorite, and I'm sure I'm gonna come up across one here eventually, are they're like little towers off the road. Yeah, this car is going to go from I think I can to using big hills as a jump. Alright, good. We got fuel. Fuel and component kits are kind of the life of this game. Well, that's how it is in survival, but. Oh my goodness, is that a Tobot? Oh, a Tobot. Oh, let me run for my life. Oh no. Okay, that's a little bit worse. Oh, and we got hills here. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Which is spot 2. Yeah, I gotta do for a component kit. I might have to carry this up this hill. Yes, I could. Yeah. Alright. Run a little bit. Okay, there we go. I really hope he doesn't notice me. Please don't notice me. You know what? We have the fuel. Let's just. I like to keep it as low as, minimum as possible, because we don't have a lot of extra fuel. Okay, yeah, so. See, that's why I like to keep my health at full, because, I'm probably going to have to stop and fight these two guys. See? Okay, that's nothing. I've got a glare from a light behind me. I should probably turn it off. But yeah, after, I don't know how, like, the distance is determined, but there's There's going to be a stop and then like a little building with a button, and then it's just going to restart over again. Well, not like restart. It's the vehicle's going to stay how it is, and then I can upgrade it from the next stage, and you'll see. You'll see. I'm kind of slowly losing those guys, and now I'm going to lose them even further. Bye bye. You know, for what this vehicle is, it's doing fine for now. Come on. Alright. Day 2, I think. Okay, good. We lost those guys. Yay! I remember the first time I saw one of those in survival. It scared the living mess out of me. Thought it was like a new form of farm bot. Alright. Oh no. That doesn't go. Oh no. Let's go in here. Good thing is there are gas stations. I'm hoping to come across one soon. So let's see, there's the starting house, which we only see once. There's the diner, I guess you could call it. That's those 2 buildings that we saw past there. Alright, go. We have this little garage. Well, there's 2 different types of garages. I'm going to call this a little warehouse. Because there's a garage that actually has a functioning or a functioning car jack. Like little things, like little X things come out and move it. Alright, I'm going to fight these guys. I don't know why it's gurgling like that. Okay, see, I could get some pistons here, but I don't really have any uses for pistons. So here, nothing. They should really have like things hidden in there. Alright, some fuel. That's cool. Alright, so let's check the roof. Always check the roofs. Now, I've tried using these as wheels. They don't really work very good, and also checking there, but there's nothing in there. Alright. Onward. Nope. Like I said, there's some, there'll be more opportunities. Like, there should really be a way to craft things, but there's not. I've tried. I've hit every button I can. I haven't really done any research. Like, maybe I should look in the description. Because, you got those block formations there. You got that. I don't know. Oh, well, we'll see. No. Sorry, I was looking away. So we had 3 stops. Oh, there's also, it's like a weird structure. It'll, if you've ever played the long drive, you know what I mean. It'll start like right here, then go up and over and down. That normally has some good stuff in it. Right now, I'm just focusing on getting some good engines, some good wheels. My buddy right there looks like he needs a new chiropractor. No, please ignore me. Oh, that's exactly the kind of structure I was talking about. Right there. Alright, let's see what kind of neat things we can get. Oh, there's also a gas station. I love the gas station. You can get some good stuff there too. But it all depends. It's like all random. Like, see, look, oh, a big wheel. All right, we're about to upgrade this thing. All right. Might as well just go and put. No, I kind of need my lift for this place. I've actually kind of gotten good. All right, so let's go up and over. All right, cruddy wheel. We don't really.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus U or select.
Shit. All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm. I pooped myself. I pooped myself. All right. So I'm later going to need a. A timer, but not right now. I mean, I could take that timer while I have it, for because I have a blueprint of a vehicle in my head. You know, I might as well just go ahead and take it just to have it. Okay. Let's see. Checking here. Ooh, fuel, of course. Always need that. Where was that wheel? Get. Oh, there it is. Silly me. All right. So you stay here. You go with me. Oh, obviously. This. Now I could go ahead, you know, let me just leave these behind. These are useless, by the way. Alright, go ahead and fill that up. Alright, let's see how much better this is. He's already bouncing around a lot less. I mean, he's not steady. But yeah, you never know. You could get nothing, you can get a little something, or you can get a good haul. It just depends on you, or depends on the game. Alright, some more fuel. Let's just keep it right there. Let's see how that does. No, we're doing just fine. Let's do it right here. Yep. But yeah. La 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 la. Now, if this becomes like a nice thing, you know, I might do it more. But eventually, I don't want to stop until I have the blueprint of what I want this vehicle to be. And I didn't even get to finish it until I died last. I had a rough day, and I tried playing, and then I got killed, and that did not help my day. But I should also be checking on the stream, which I will be doing at the end of this road. No, 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 leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. Come on. Can you imagine if we were still in that first notch? Come on. Quackers! Quackers are gating on us! I don't know how long until we get our first gas station and or the uh, the tower. The towers are always off. They're like probably about where that rock is there, distance wise. Kind of like over there. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we're making good time. Come on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. Oh, wait. Alright, I think we have like the garage coming up. Alright, good. Yeah, I can hear myself in the other room. So. Alright, let's see what wonderful things this stop has. There's normally, let's say, at least a component kit on the back corner. So that's cool. Alright. Okay, good, 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 good. We can place this tire with this. Alright. Now there's also normally stuff back here, but there's not this time. But at least we get a component kit. Alright. Breaker fast just for it. So here's what I was talking about. And see, the suspension is cool, but I can't, without the welding tool, I don't think I can do suspension the way I want to. But no, I was going to show you this. So it's like this one. It's like a real life, because you know they'll put this under the mounting points of your vehicle, and then oh, matter of fact, what I like to do when I'm just goofing off. All right. Okay. Well, that was fun. We got a tire. We got a component kit. Onward. And see, look, he's barely bouncing at all now. So it is all smooth sailing from here. Always got to check those potholes. Sometimes there's component kits, sometimes there's fuel, sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes there's a cone or a body part, and I wish I was kidding. Okay. See ya. Come on. Yeah, this vehicle is going to get longer, a little wider, but not much. All right. Oh no, my car! Also, let's go eat. That's why it's good to stock up on food. You know, that's good enough. Let's just go ahead and carry you up the hill. Turn you sideways. There's a reason why I turned it sideways, because if it was like this, it would just continue to roll backwards. And I've had it where I was carrying it like this, but the vehicle itself was rolling backwards so far that it reset this, and I had to go chase it down, and it was like way down there. So I was not happy. Right, so let's find a nice flat spot right here. Like the little sound it makes. I'm doing this because I like this game mode. There's not a lot of content on it on Facebook or on YouTube, and also I'm trying to talk more. I don't talk a lot, so I figured doing this would would help me a little bit. So I'm trying. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Do, 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 do. Alright, so the two buildings that we have not seen yet is a gas station and the tower. I don't really care for the tower. I mean, it gives us component kits. Right. I always think that that's like something. Yeah, but the gas station and see, look, there's a body part, just a random foot. All right. But no, I love the gas stations. If I lived in like, if this was like real, like a real like apocalypse, and I would just hunker down in the gas station. And here's the weird thing: it wants you to like hunker. Well, not really once, but I've seen a bucket and I've seen soil plots, but I mean, you're never really in one spot longer than what 2 minutes. So like the soil and all that. Oh yeah. Oh, these little buildings. Well, I think we've already passed one. They're like bus stations. Let's see. And normally there's gas and component kits on top of them or in them or whatever. Oh, and I see. Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, she's climbing. She's doing what she can. Yep, see, look, there's fuel, fuel, fuel. I see 3 fuels. Oh, 4 fuels. Ooh. Alright, so let's take care of him. Oh, finally. Well, the stop itself didn't give me a component kit, but he did. Alright. Fuel, fuel, and fuel. Alright. How are we doing? See, look, it would do that. Oh, you know what? There is an upgrade I kind of want to make on this right here, right now. So we're going to take you, and you. Alright? Put you aside and you aside. Just you know. Alright, put that there, that there, that there, and let's see if I can get one of these. Nope. Yep. I think that works on weight. Oh, nope. Alright, let's take this back. Alright, here's what I can do. Because this is where I'm going to keep it anyway. There we go. So that, if you're wondering what that's going to be for, that is going to be for my firing mechanism. If and when I find the correct parts. Alright, let's go. Alright. Look at how much faster we already are. But yeah, let's see. Take your bets on what we're going to see next. A tower or a gas station. Oh, wait. Oh, the end. Alright, this is the end of the first line, road. Let's just call it the road. But yeah, we're just going to come up to here. Stop it. And it's weird. Whatever direction your car is facing, so let's say I put it like this. It'll be facing that way. So it does the opposite. And so let's have it like, no. Have it like that, like we just finished. Alright, and we're going to hit this button. And there's nothing in this ever I tried. And here we are at the beginning of the next line. I'm going to be doing this to about 1:30. It is currently 11:15, so I've got about 2 hours to be doing this. Okay, a little bit of food. That's it. If I could build a piston vehicle, I would so be working on that, but without the welding tool, it's near about impossible. I mean, I'm sure I could build one. Also, the clothing things around make me think that there's a way to craft, like the craft bot or the clothing bot, but I don't know. Alright, rolling. Sorry, I'm filling an orange. But you know what? I think my goal is 5. 5 of these runs. I don't know if we can get this thing built to how I want it. That just depends on the luck of the buildings. But we will see. I could attempt to do like some sort of oh my god, suspension, but like I said, without the welding tool, and who knows, the welding tool could be in this game somewhere. I don't know. I just haven't seen one. And one thing I like about this game, there is no end to it except for if you die. If you die, that's it. There is no continuing, even with a bed. You sleep on a bed, it says that it's too dangerous to do it here or something like that. I'll show you next time I see a bed. There's normally one at the cafe or the diner or whatever you want to call it. You know what? It's more of a cafe. I don't know. All right. Oh, cool. Got to stock up on this. Okay, there we go. I kind of like that it does that, to be perfectly honest with you, because that's just distance. Oh, another garage. Oh, please tell me something that's worthwhile here. It's kind of like that. It's like scratching off a scratch-off ticket. It's like, what? You know, what are we going to get today? Okay, okay. All right, we got some fuel. Okay. So it's going to fill that up. We don't need another one of those, except for some backup. Let's go. And no, I'm not done with all that. All right, good. A component kit. And this. All right. All right, we're definitely taking this big wheel. So here is. Now what I could do is widen this and have this up here. And then, all right, yeah, let's do a little surgery on this. Because it's going to be this wide anyway here in a little bit. Or not a little bit, but when we get to it. Of course. I cannot wait to have storage. Oh wait, I can go ahead and put this in here. Also, I can't wait to have fuel storage. So, I don't know which one would be better, to have the front wheels as the drive or the back wheel as the drive. I guess I could do a little bit of experimenting. Alright, now do the same thing over here. If anyone has any opinions on that, let me know in the comments. So let's look around. That could be a good spare tire, but I'm hoping to get rid of the little tires altogether here in a little bit. Alright, let's ride. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Yes, it looks weird, and I agree, it does. Okay, let's go ahead and down-ish this hill. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen a good motor yet. Sorry, finishing up my orange. Yeah. Alright. It'll look better when we. It looks like one of those dogs that's got like the beefed up front legs and then like the little scraggly drag behind legs. Hello, goodbye. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the roads again. Alright, we got some fuel. My car's probably rolling down the hill. Oh, I didn't go that far. Yet. I think also when we get to a better engine, it's a lot more efficient. Oh, great. Um, 1 second, guys. Take a quick intermission. Let me kill this guy. Quickly. Need to take a quick intermission. Cool, nothing's coming. Um,
Hello. Do you think the laptop will be ready by the time you pick me up? All right, make sure you bring that with the cord. She's gonna give me 20 today, and then she's gonna give me 20 on payday, which is fine. Um, also interested in the other one, but I don't know if we got the cord for that one. Yeah, I'm not. Huh? Oh no, you don't have to do all that. But the one that's functional with the cord, she definitely wants that one. I told her that was fine. You know, oh, I'm sure she'll like it. But no, Kanomi has Kiki's personality, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But I told her 20 today was fine, and then on payday another 20. That's perfectly fine. I'm not worried about that. Kanomi just started this job, so she's still waiting for her first check, and it's coming out of Nikita's money, which the cashiers don't make a lot here. So, but okay, thought I'd let you know. I love you. Well, at least it's more than what a pawn shop would give us. All right, what are you doing? Okay. Oh no, you're good. Just have that ready when you pick me up and all that fun stuff. It should be bolting by 1. Yeah, and then we'll get the proper documentation that we need, and if not today, maybe tomorrow in the morning, head over to the port and see what we can arrange. And I will be doing cheek checks to make sure you're swallowing these pills. Okay. Jen said it took her 3 times, and the third medication worked instantly. So, I love you. Love you more. Bye.
Okay, I am back. Okay, good. Let me go check something. All right. All right, let's go. Okay, so I need to know. Ooh, maybe I could set that up like that. Sorry about that. I had to take a phone call from the old lady. There's that cone. Why is it always uphill? All right. Surprised we haven't had a tower or a gas station yet. I'll be honest with you, it's weird. The gas stations, I just don't like them. I don't know why, but I just don't. Not the gas station, the tower. Did I say tower gas station? I don't know. I wouldn't. If you wouldn't have to go off the grid so far, like you'll see how far they are. Now, if water, because you get a good bit of water there when you're there. If water was more useful in this game mode, I'd like it. All right, what do we got up here? I think that's a garage. Yeah, it's a garage. Yeah, of course I got him right up here behind me. Let's see what we got. At least we're getting a component kit out of this and some fuel. Yeah, you better run. Fuel. Alright, it's just a standard scrap engine. Sometimes there's good engines here, but apparently not this time. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Another battery that's useless. Oh look, here comes another bus station, and we can still see that one. It's weird. You'll either go really, really far without, I wonder what determines like the length. Okay, I see a component kit and some fuel. All right. Oh, and some food. Oh. And all right. That is this stop. I don't need any more of this stuff. Now, eventually I will, but not right now. All right. Let's put. I might go ahead and like eat my carrots as I need them, and just because the diners, they have the burgers, so I won't really need the little food. I can just stock up on big food. Bye bye. Kind of can't wait to upgrade that back wheel to a big wheel again. But yeah, it's gonna grow. I'd say twice in length. It's weird. I got plenty of gas, but I'm hoping for a gas station. My car! Ah! Sorry. Rolling, rolling, rolling. How much further? Okay, good. He's still with me. Of course, a hill. Let's see how far up I can get. Can I make it to those fences under my own power? Okay, she's doing fine. She's doing A-okay. And of course, more hill. Where's he at? Okay. Thing's actually doing better than I thought. fuel up here. We're looking on that. I'm really surprised I haven't come across a fuel canister. I'll check the fuel when I get to the next stop. Hopefully a gas station. Oh, another fuel can. The vehicle that I had that I was so proud of, the only thing I needed were guns. That's it. 2 mountable spud guns, which I have seen in other playthroughs. But it had 2 engines, one for each of the front, 2 fuel canisters, 2 spud gun things, but apparently I never got to use them because I couldn't find the spud guns. It had 2 rockets that I used to get like up to speed quicker and also up steeper hills quicker. I have a feeling we're gonna come across something. Come on. Perfect place for like a gas station. Come on, give me a gas station. Gas station? Please? Normally that light means it's loading something or something's coming up, I would hope. Come on, I just want something new. I guess I shouldn't really be worried about suspension since we're going to be on a road the whole time. Come on. We should either be coming up close on something new or another, or the end of this line. Not the line yet. But I'm sure it'll be on the other side of that hill. Come on, gas station. Anything at this point. Hey, give me a tower. Are we just not going to get anything, or how many? Okay, we're up to 7. Wow, by the time we get to a good engine, we'll be able to upgrade it pretty well. Maybe what, 3 levels, 2 levels. Alright. keep a better close eye on my fuel. I was going to stop and look at the fuel when we stopped, but you know. Where are we
To
going?
set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter. For more accessibility features, press Windows plus.
Sorry. Alright, so. How much further to the next stop? Are we there yet? I see some fuel on the left. Just go and combine these, make some room. Let's go. I have a feeling we're coming up on something. On the road again. Come on. Please. Anywhere. I'm gonna get a fuel canister on this thing. It makes, you know, checking fuel and, you know, maintaining fuel so much easier because I can just dump fuel into that and have it connected to the engine and not even have to worry about it. Where? I better get something good. Like I'd be good with a good engine, a mountable spud gun, a fuel canister. Any of that sounds good right now. I see some fuel right here. Oh, I see fuel in 2 spots, so we're just gonna jump out here. Grab this. Might as well just drive up to that. Gonna have to anyway. Oh yeah. I'd like to have at least, you know, the 3 big wheels for this setup, or Actually, I'm gonna have four. I'm gonna have the two in the front, like as they are, and I'm gonna widen the back prongs and have two big wheels, kind of how like the small ones are together as one wide big wheel, if that makes sense. Because I've always liked kind of like the three wheel, like the triangle setup. I don't know why, I just do. Oh, more fuel. Gotta stock off on it like this because apparently, you know, too much to ask for a stop. At this point, we're gonna get the end of this road before we get anything else. Something good, please. How much fuel do we got? 28 plus what's in the tank right now, which I can't even tell. That's why I like the fuel canisters. You can just tell. You know, it has like the little lines on the side. Okay, we got a campfire right there. Buddy, I'm gonna. Bye bye. Come on. I think I can see the end. See that like gray? Yeah, that grayish like on the border. I think that's. I think we're coming up on the end of this one. Oh no! Yep. No. No, I was wrong. Alright, stock up on some fuel. This is really important. Fill up while we're at it. If it did stop fully, it only did for a split second. Yeah, see that gray on that? Yeah, we're coming up to the end. Well, we've done two roads with the original scrap engine. That's cool. I mean, at this point, I'm thinking about getting a second scrap engine and having a dual engine setup just because. I don't know. I think this car's light enough for the time being. But no, I was able. I had two full gas canisters with two fully upgraded engines on my previous vehicle. I wish I could have saved it or shown y'all. I thought we were coming up on the end. Come on. This is ridiculous. At least I've got plenty of fuel for now. Pour a glass of milk at the end of this run. Give me something to snack on. If that's okay with you. Yep, here we are at the end of this line. Line number 2. I think we got some good wheels, a good bit of fuel. So let's just stop here. Go ahead and switch it. Alright, component kit. No extra fuel, but that's okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly go grab me something to eat, like to snack on. And I will be right back. Thank you. Alright, I'm back for now. Alright, this is row number 3, and we are starting right at 11:57. Roll this piece of chocolate. Should really be eating something, but oh well. Oh! I have maybe an hour left, so let's see. I want to do 5, so let's see if we can do this. And this is number 3. He's aggravating me. I wonder if it's because I got my web browser open, like in the background, but I don't think that should be it. But we're gonna see. If I go this whole road and there's nothing until the end, then yeah, then I know that'll be it. But we're maintaining. Let's see, got plenty of fuel to last me. Boy, some fuel. That's great. I mean, fuel's great, but come on. Give me some parts. Give me a stop. Sorry about that. I would give everything for there to be like a stop right there just to pop in. But it's not going to. I know I'm. Listen, I know I'm going to get more fuel down the road and all that, but I want to stack up on it as good as I can because apparently stops aren't or being rationed. Those points. Come on. Give me any kind of stop. Tower, garage, gas station, little little warehouse. Not, I don't know if you'd call it a warehouse, but the little you know, it's like a little shed. I don't have time for you. Give me something. Oh, okay. So we got a little bus station up ahead. Not that there's going to be anything more than some fuel and a component kit. Or just fuel. Oh, guess there was a component kit. Now, there's something I do kind of want to work on with this while we have a second. And the parts here. Make the steering a little less wonky. No, that's not the part I need. So, in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, it helps with the travel of the steering. Let's see. See how much more, you know, good that is. All right, so let's do the other side. I like that a lot better. Ooh, I should probably eat some food. I think we're only going to do about 9, or oh god, 3, 3 roads this time. Nope. I'm really surprised we haven't seen a gas station or a tower yet. But yeah, I think each stream I'll do like 3 or so. I think that'll be cool. Not a gas station, but it'll do. I actually can get some good stuff at these. Sometimes. I just gotta battle a whole bunch of bots. Come on. Where's this guy? Oh, look, my car is, my car! Well, at least we know it's efficient going downhill. Sure it's not going to start rolling. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Some seeds. Kind of useless, honestly. Let's see. Okay, you're level 1. Nothing in there. Wheel. Battery pack. These are useless. Like, unless you have an electric engine, which I don't. I haven't seen one. Sorry. Passenger seat. I mean, we got some stuff. So this right here is the beginning of my firing mechanism for when I get guns. Okay, let's go ahead and top off. And away. Oh, Connecticut. My car. You know what? I'll kill you. Okay, get it stopped. Give me something. Anything. Nothing's going on. Sorry, I zoned out. Fuel. A minute since we've done any of that. I'm really wondering, like, why we're not getting anything. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Finally. Alright, let's see what kind of stuff we have here. Fuel, that's cool. Okay, fuel, some bad tires. No, I might as well just go and eat you. I will go and help. Oh, So that's instant. That's nice. I'll worry about those when we get further down the line about the build. Fuel. Oh, yes, a good engine. And a big tire. Alright. Okay. Things are looking good. Alright, so first, this aside. No more you. No more you. Put you there. I've done that mistake. I put like that there to like go underground. That was not a good thing. Put that there. Put that there. Oh wait, now we're gonna have to go up with it, aren't we? Alright, so let's see. Okay, we got this. Is that a big one? Okay, no, that's a. Okay, there's gotta be. I mean, I could always just use like this one, like the little one here. No. What? Oh. Wait. Do I only have the big one? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So I only have one big tire right now. Okay, silly me. I'm losing my mind. Alright, so let's put this here, that there. I was thinking I had two big tires, but no. Oh, yeah, and of course, the most important thing right now. Put you right there, Mr. Quackers. Alright, so. Alright, so let's wire this up. You go there. Could have sworn I had a big. Oh, I should. Did it not have any fuel in it? Oh well. Alright. Let's go up to, I'd say, there. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Wait, what? Alright, so here's Alright. Oh god. Okay, that's a hair too fast for right now. Let's go down one notch. I do like that steering a lot better. Whoosh. Okay, we're just had a little bit of a lag. Does that mean something spawned in? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, oh, that's right. All right. 12:30. I'm sure we'll have one. We'll do four. How much fuel are you? Just one? That's a little squirrely, but that'll be fun. Come on, gas station, please. Right there on the left would be a perfect place for one to spawn, but it won't. I might experiment with some suspension here, like in a little bit, but I don't know. It's gonna take some trial and error. Alright, little bus stop. Oh, hey, you better have given me a component kit for that. How much more do we have? Okay, so 18 until that one's done. Why is there even clothing things here if we can't? I don't know. We can use these up. Alright. Let's back in here and off we go. another place up here. Let's see what kind of goodies we can get. I've got maybe not even another hour or so. I'm going to finish this road and then another one, so that'll be 4 roads. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, I made a big gun, yay! Woo! Sorry, I'm excited about that extremely. Alright, this kind of see a sensor. Another engine. Yeah! Alright, so this may seem kind of weird for y'all, but I like having a dual engine setup when I get this thing rolling good. I'm gonna wait. Let's see, what level are you? You're level 3. You're level 2. Okay, so when I get that one upgraded, I'll hook it up into the system. Shouldn't be too long. Let's see how that's. And a fuel canister. Oh, this has been the best stop ever. I haven't even checked that little container in the back. Let's see, is there anything in here? A second fuel canister, which I will go ahead and take. Alright, so, how do I want to do that? I want to do this kind of like how I had it. Alright, so, let's go ahead and work on this a little bit. Let me see something. I want it to where it... Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I just kind of wish that other... Alright, so let's go do it like that. Oh, let's just go and have you like put up right there. Well, now we got an excuse next time we hit a diner to go ahead and get some of those spud containers. Front wheel will be also moved up forward. I actually have a... So you see how it's on one rod? I am going to get a second pair of rods and some corners. There's a whole process to this. But no, we now have a fuel system. Let's see. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is go ahead and put all of our fuel that we have into this one, and then connect you to this engine, which is our main engine right now. But no, having 2 engines is kind of cool. It's just, I don't know. I just like it. Oh, this has already been great. That was the best stop. Let's say I got 2 fuel canisters, a spud gun, another engine. Alright, so. But yeah, I'm going to do this run and then another run. I don't know. Let's see, how much further do we have until the end of this one? But no, this series will definitely continue if y'all want it to. More fuel. So the reason why I want 2 fuel canisters is for like longevity. Because you know, the more fuel you can carry, the longer you can go. But I mean, once you get 2 canisters full, you know that you're set. Like, I mean, honestly, I could just survive off 1 canister, but then that's just a whole bunch of fuel that I'm passing up on and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. What's this? Please be more than 3. Oh, screw you. And when I get the second engine, you know, up to par, I'm going to go ahead and split all the fuel from the first one into the second one and then just be, you know, combining both. That's why a gas station would be wonderful right now. Please. Also, some storage would be wonderful. So really, all I need is a button and another in gate or NOR gate, whatever you want to call it, a logic gate. That's the word for it, a logic gate, and a spud gun container, which are a dime a dozen at the cafes. Oh, we got a tower. We has a tower. Let's see if I can kill him. Oh, that was close. Alright. Need to hurry up and eat. Alright. Now I think the only, well, these let's see how much room do I have? Not a lot. I can put you in here. Okay, at least move forward. But yeah, it's like the game gives us a whole bunch of things that we can't even use, like the cotton and these. Like, I mean, yes, you could use those for building blocks, true, but you also come across like buildings and stuff that you can use the wood from. So fuel, that one, that one. Okay, that's just a level 1 engine. This is storage, but you know what? Screw it, might as well. While we're here, just use it. Oh yeah, I wanted some of these. Just for the look of that one part. Alright. Onward. I might just put you on this side. Oh wait. Let's see how much to upgrade you. 2 more. Okay. Great. Alright, well I'm not worried about that right now. Alright. Let's see how much further down the road we can get. What time is it? 12:43. I might just call it at 3 and do 3 roads each stream, if that's cool with everybody. Now, obviously, they're going to be quicker and quicker because obviously the vehicle is going to be quicker and quicker. Because at one, yeah, I'm going to have to call it here when we get to the end of this, which I see in the distance. All right, everybody. Well, this has been great. Our little vehicle has gotten way further than I thought it would. We got 2 fuel cans. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and see what we can do about making her look nice and fixing her up real quick. Alright, so let's put the storage right here. No. That's how we want it. Oh, wait, no, I have an idea. To make this look a little bit better and more spacious. Put this and then that there. Can we put... It's crazy. Oh, wait. You know what? I can live with that. A little extra storage. We can go and put these here, and our extra wood in there. Now, eventually I'm going to brackets right here, and it's a whole process. But no, she's looking good. Oh, let me go ahead while I'm thinking about it. Boom, and boom, and go ahead and hook. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait, no. Now, of course, we need only, how many more? 2 more component kits to get this engine the same as this one. But yeah, this thing is looking great. It's looking good. Well, there is further things that I want to do with it, but I'm very happy with how she looks. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here before we hit that button. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the button now. Let me see. I could hope for 2 component kits. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're just gonna check on this. I am praying for 2 component kits on the top of this. Oh my goodness. Woo! Alright, well, since we have a little extra time. Okay, so we're going to take this off this. I'm going to put this on here. Alright, so level 1. I don't know what level we need to be on. No, I think right there was where I had it. Okay, now what we're going to do is also split up the fuel. Okay, you have 1, you have 1, you have 8, you have 8. You get this one, you get this one. Oh, yeah, I should. Oh, yeah, and should probably make it where that controls that. All right. She is coming along. She's coming along great, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to work on this, actually. I don't like the look of this. So, let's see. Oh, dude. don't know why, but I like these bars. I really do. Alright. Yeah, I like the look of that way better. Looks a lot stronger. Alright, so let's try to finish, do that on this side. Alright, I don't think I have, so what I might do is use this on both sides. Oh. Let's see something. Okay, I think that's all one piece. But unfortunately, everybody, that is the time that I have. So I'm going to call it here. 3 runs was good. We got a lot further than I thought I would. See, there's a lot more things that I want to do. Let me see something. I want to see, like, at what point. I'm just doing a little experiment right here. Okay. Alright. Okay. So from there, there, there. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, but yep. I'm gonna call it a day. I will hopefully be doing this tomorrow, sometime. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.